Hello guys, and welcome back. And this problem is a really easy problem, guys, once you look deeper into it. So let's see the behavior of it's given that x1, x2, xn is a sample and y1 and yn is another sample drawn from normal 0, comma sigma square. And this is a sample, random sample. So this x curl is independent of, so how will I write it? I can write this x curl is independent of this y curl. Okay. And therefore any function of x curl is independent of any function of y curl. And t1 is given as summation of xi times summation of y, and t2 is given as summation of xi minus x whole square times the corresponding part of the y. So let's mark it. Let's call this one to be a, b, this one to be c and d. So t1 is nothing but ab and t2 is nothing but cd. Okay. Observe that since x and y are independent, x color and y color are independent, then a is independent to b and d. Similarly, b is independent to, because it's x and these are all y's. Okay. Similarly, b is independent to c and a. I think it's perfect. So A is independent of B and D, and B is independent of C and A. B is independent of C and A. Perfect. Because they are different variables. Now, if I see that what if A comma B is independent to C comma D? It's very easy because A is independent to B and D. Okay. And similarly, B is independent to C and D. Okay. Wait a minute. So this they are independent. A and B are independent because of this is becoming independent because of the reason of variable. Okay, since x curl is independent of y curl. Here there is also another logic over here. If you remember that in normal, the mean is independent of the standard deviation. Okay, so therefore, A and C are also independent, and B is also independent of D. Okay, so A is independent to all of them, B, C, and D. Similarly, B is independent to A, C, and D. So one comes from the variable change part, another part comes from the independence of the mean and the variance. And therefore, if you can understand, A comma B together is independent of the rest of the part, that is C comma D, because A and B are both independent of C comma D. So you can prove it mathematically by taking condition on it and showing that it doesn't depend on them. But if I hope you understood it totally clearly. So this is a basic idea, and we used basic this proof of this involved Basu's theorem. It's a really beautiful proof of it. So do check it out, and all the best, guys. Thanks for supporting, and I hope you enjoyed the problem. This is one of the most easiest problem of this. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. If you like this, please do share, subscribe, comment with your friends who really need it. And all the best, guys. All the best, and I will see you in the next video, next problem solving. All the best, guys. Stay tuned.